You're not my dad. What's going on, guys, and welcome to some Pokemon Showdown. Now, today we're going to be going in the UU tier, and we're going to be doing a little bit of a UU live battling session today. But today I have done something extremely different. I, for one, have built a team for you guys. That's not the thing that's different. But I have actually used a different team building method all in its own. Now, the team method that I use, the team building method that I use to go ahead and manufacture this team is what I call, it's not really known as this, but I call it the Macadii method. I will leave a link into the video down in the comment section below for those of you guys who are interested in building your own teams with this method. It works extremely well. I guess you could say this team's in a little bit of a beta testing mode. We've already been through the alpha phase. I've worked with this team a little bit. I've kinked out most of the kinks, and yeah, so we should be doing pretty good with this team. It should be a good, nice, and showdown live today. But other than that, I might as well go over the team because there are a few things that I want to go ahead and note. One, I'm using Milotic to go ahead and counter Entei. Two, I'm using Audino, which is actually a Mega evolution, so Mega Audino. Something you don't normally see in the UU tier, so one, it's going to be catching people off guard, and two, it's going to be a perfect counter to Hydreigon. Three, I'm using Darmanitan to kind of collaborate with Azelf to shut down Galvantula. Let me put this in perspective. Let's say I lead off with an Azelf and my opponent leads off with a Galvantula. For one, Azelf actually naturally outspeeds Galvantula, so I will be able to get, taunt up so that it can't sticky web me. The following turn, I will be able to Stealth Rock as he goes ahead and Bug Buzzes me, bringing me down to my sash. The following turn, I can Explosion, bringing the Galvantula down to his sash. And then at that point, Azelf would be dead. I can come in with Darmanitan, which is my Choice Scarfer, which actually outspeeds Darmanitan, and then I can U-turn out and go into whatever Pokemon I want to, while also killing the Galvantula. So, Darmanitan and Azelf, they really play a role in shutting down Galvantula. I know it's kind of a lot just to shut down Galvantula, but my team kind of heavily works off of speed, and Sticky Web really shuts down my team, so any opportunity I get to kind of, check that, I kind of want to take that. So, yeah, anyways, guys, this is the team, honestly. I think it's going to work out pretty well for me in this live session, so let's go. I'm going to go ahead and look for a battle here, and we'll see what we can go ahead and come up with in this nice and powerful Pokemon Showdown live UU session. So, I've noticed something about the Showdown servers today. They have been exceptionally laggy. It's just been taking me forever to get in games when it really should be split second, People are always in the UU tier. I should be joining, within seconds, practically. Not even within a second, just even less than a second, I guess you could say. But, yeah, so we're in a match here against an opponent by the name of Pokemon Master 5342, and as soon as I see my Pokemon, we can get into commentating this, but this is exactly what I mean. See how long that took just for them to display the Pokemon? It's awful. So, alright, my opponent disconnected. Wow. He just took one look at my team and was like, no. Alright, I'll go ahead and claim victory there. That is totally fine by me. Let me go back home. I'm going to give this guy a good 10 seconds to see if he's going to reconnect. We'll see. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yep, I'm going to start the timer. You're not going to reconnect, so I'm just going to go ahead and join in another battle. Alright, here we go. Home and look for a battle, and we'll see what's going on. So, yeah, I'm really excited for this live session. Should be pretty fun. We're in a battle now against Thanatos G13. Don't know what he has. Ooh, he's got a pretty threatening team. Well, we got, who is my counter for... My counter, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, my counter for Aerodactyl and my counter for, what was it, Salamence, was my Donphan. So, hold on, wait, this chat's lighting up. Does that mean he's back? I'm just gonna give it 10 seconds so I can see that I actually got the victory. I hate when people do this, when they just forfeit right off the bat, but, there we go, he's gonna lose due to inactivity, and I'm gonna wait for it to appear that I got the win. Give me a sec, guys. I know it's a little bit of a drag, but, I need to see this so I can exit out. Yo, I know he lost due to inactivity. Give me the win. Pokemon Showdown. Yo, no, I'm done. I'm just gonna assume that I won. So, here we go. So, anyways, Donphan can counter Aerodactyl and Salamence, so I forgot to mention that, but, yeah, so here we go. Obviously, it is either gonna be Cloyster or Fortress, so I want to lead off with Azelf because both of them can prevent them from setting up, so Fortress is gonna lead off here. I'm gonna go straight for the taunt. Keep in mind, Azelf, well, on my Azelf, I'm running Fire Blast, so I should be able to get rid of this Fortress nice and easy, quick and easy. So, yeah. Hopefully the Fortress does not go... Actually, I kind of wanted to go for the Stealth Rocks right off the bat, because then I'm just going to be able to, stun it, and it can't do anything to me. So, if he decides to switch into... He doesn't really have a switch in, actually. I mean, I guess he could go into Entei, but I still have my Sash. So, he might actually just Gyro Ball right off the bat to try and break my Sash. That would be the better play here, honestly. But, yeah, so I don't know how long this is gonna take the guy to make his move, so I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and pause until he, does that. So, yep, I will be back. Alright, so he's gonna go into the Goodra here. I'm gonna be able to get my taunt off on the Goodra. It's not like that is anything special. We gotta keep Azelf around for Cloyster and Fortress. I'm not just gonna let this thing go willy-nilly. Now, Goodra is a heavily, it's a heavy special attacker, so we gotta go into, make a switch into our special attacker. I'm gonna go into Audino. Honestly, Goodra can't do anything to Audino. I'll be able to Mega Evolve and go for, like, a Dazzling Gleam. That'll be able to, check the Goodra pretty well. But, this team actually counters a lot of things in the UU tier, and that's really what I like about it. I mean, you're gonna fire off a Dragon Pulse, that's fine. Let me just go ahead and Mega Evolve here and go for the Dazzling Gleam. Not to mention, Audino is an amazing Cleric, as it actually runs Heal Bell, so that's amazing. Now, let me go back to this battle. Have I won yet? Yep, I have won. Let me exit out. Alright, there we go. So, yep, Goodra, you're taunted. You can't really do anything anyways. I mean, normally, even if I was to... I mean, honestly, Goodra doesn't really have any setup moves anyways, so it doesn't really matter. But, yeah, so, come on, bruh, you want to make your move anytime soon? That would be great. I guess we'll just go ahead and pause again until this guy makes it. Oh, never mind. Alright, Fortress is going to come in here. I'll be able to Mega Evolve, go for a Dazzling Gleam, and you, my friend, are going to set up here. So, oh, man, this is why I need to run Rapid Spin on Donphan. But then I'm going to be sacrificing Knockoff. I think I have to. Yeah, I got you guys. So keep in mind, I'm still building this team. So throughout this live session, I'm going to be changing up a few things. So Knockoff, we're going to take and replace it with a Rapid Spin here. So there we go. Little bit of a slip on my part. Now he's going to be able to set up whatever he really wants to. How do I want to play this out? I mean, okay, so Fortress could be running both Stealth Rocks and Spikes. I mean, if he sets up one... That's not too bad, but I gotta prevent him from setting up another. So I'm gonna make the switch into Azelf here, and we're gonna taunt him again. I mean, he could just pull off the exact same play, double into Goodra, then double back into Fortress. I mean, that is totally... Oh, that's a really good way to play around Azelf now that I'm looking at it. So, either way, I gotta taunt this thing right now. I have to taunt this thing right now. And I gotta keep him around. Yep, he's just gonna double back into Goodra. This guy knows what he's doing. Honestly, Explosion, I don't feel like it's gonna kill Goodra from this range. So, we gotta switch in right now to something that's gonna be able to take on both Goodra and the Fortress. I mean, there's no way I can one-shot the Fortress, because Sturdy, man, Fortress is such a good Pokemon to lay out hazards. I mean, I don't really have an option here. I kind of want to go into Haxorus, but I cannot risk him going for the Dragon Pulse and taking me down. Haxorus is, like, my main sweeper on this team, so I gotta keep him healthy. I feel like I'm gonna go into... but then Goodra's a special attacker. This guy really has me in a pickle because my only viable switching at this point is Audino. I mean, I guess I could go into Milotic. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Milotic. It doesn't matter. Once again, if this Goodra was going to set up anything, it can't, so that is something to keep in mind. But this guy, just with Fortress and Goodra, he's playing around my team pretty well. He's going to Sludge Bomb me. It's not going to do anything to me. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to predict the switch into Fortress. Oh, dude, this could be my opportunity. I'm going to Confuse Ray. That's right, guys. I'm running Confuse Ray on Milotic just to handle a few things. Now, Milotic is my dedicated counter for Entei, and Confuse Ray is just to ensure that I'll be able to get a few Scalds off perfectly fine without taking any damage. So, I don't know. It might work in another scenario here, as he may or may not go into Fortress. I don't really know. But, yeah, so, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I guess I'll just, go ahead and pause until this guy makes his move. Never mind, he's gonna make a switch into the Azelf. Oh my god. Alright, so Azelf, you're gonna be confused. I got to go into, I think I have to go into my Azelf, actually. Man, he's gonna try. I mean, what can Azelf do anyways? Hold on. I mean, he already got rocks up. He might try and explosion me. Then again, this is my defensive Milotic. This shouldn't be an issue. I'm gonna Scald. I'm gonna stay in and I'm gonna Scald. I'm gonna try and grab the burn on the Azelf. If I'm lucky, then he'll get burned. I'll be able to break his sash. Oh, yeah, here we go. Give me the burn. Give me the burn. We're not gonna grab the burn, though. He is gonna be hurt in confusion. I think what I want to do now, I almost just want to go into Donphan here. I'm going to make the switch into the Donphan. He is my defensive Donphan, so if you want to Explosion right now, then I should be able to take it. I know for a fact that Donphan can take a Sacred Fire Choice Banded, Sacred Fire from, ooh, he predicted that it went, ooh, for the Energy Ball. Alright. Either way, I have to knock off right now. I'm not going to risk, switching out. That's not a good idea. But what I was gonna say is that Donphan can actually take a choice banded Sacred Fire from Entei and only have it do like 30%. So I don't know. I'm gonna go for the knockoff here. Please get confused. RNG Jesus, join me, my friend. Oh, you're gonna snap out of confusion. You're gonna break through it. Whatever. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, this really sucks. I'm gonna go into Haxorus. Ooh, as much as I want to set up, I should have done this last turn. Oh, I should have done this last turn. I need to set up a Dragon Dance to be able to sweep with Haxorus. And I mean, ew, Explosion's gonna do a lot of damage to me. I gotta switch into somebody else. I gotta take, it's necessary. I'm gonna take some damage coming in here with the Darmanitan, but I got to U-turn out. And now that Donphan's dead, I have no counter for, I mean, I guess I do. I am running Ice Beam. Okay, so we can still counter Aerodactyl. But, yeah, so I got a U-turn out here. We're gonna be able to outspeed the Azelf, no problem. We're Scarfed, and yeah, Scarf should allow us to outspeed. So here we go. I'm gonna be able to U-turn out. Azelf's going down. That's totally fine. You're probably gonna come in with Fortress, man. You're gonna come in with the Fortress, and as much as I want to, oh, man. I want to, predict the Fortress. I mean, if I go into Azelf, then he's gonna go into Entei, and then I could double into Milotic. It's the only way that I can prevent, you know, Fortress setting up spikes. I don't like the sound of this. I really don't. Because I don't want Milotic getting burned and having residual damage being an issue. I mean, I could. Nah, I gotta go in with Azelf. It's my only option. Because I do not want Fortress coming in here, setting up spikes. Because, I mean, Darmanitan's gonna be U-turning in and out here. So, I don't really know if that's gonna be a good thing. So, Azelf's gonna come in here. I pray to God that you're gonna go into your Entei right now. So I can get a free switch into Milotic, Confuse Ray, Scald, and then end your pathetic sweeping life. Because I know Entei is an incredible issue in the UU tier. And Milotic pretty much solves that. So, I don't know, man. My team is what I would consider a Neo standard UU team, as in like the new standard UU team. I guess it pretty much counters a lot of the main threats in the UU tier while being able to deal with some of the minor threats like Chandelure. I mean, obviously we got Earthquake on Donphan, etc. But I don't know. So yeah, I mean, if we can live an Energy Ball from an Azelf, then we would be able, in another scenario, to be able to live a Energy Ball from a Chandelure. Now Goodra is gonna come in here. I don't see what Goodra can do to me. I really don't. So I'm gonna go ahead and check this real quick. Let me check out what potential movesets Goodra could have. What common, moves are run on it. Draco Meteor. Oh, if you're planning to break my sash. Now, ooh, this is gonna be an issue because as much as I want to Explosion right now, I gotta get rocks up. You're most likely gonna Draco, and that'll leave you wide open to not be able to, oh, this could be my opportunity to set up Dragon Dance with Haxorus. Yo, if I'm able to get rocks up here, and he kills me with the Draco, the following turn, I'll be able to come in with Haxorus, get a free Dragon Dance up, and then you're gonna Sludge Bomb me. That is not something I anticipated. See, I always get too far ahead of myself. Alright, well now, at this point, I think I want to preserve Azelf. Oh, I really want him to Draco, man. As much as I want to preserve, I mean, is Spike's really gonna be that much of an issue? Is it really gonna be an issue with my team? I don't think so. I'm gonna Explosion here. This guy could be Choice Specs. No, that's not Choice Specs damage, though. Whatever. I'm gonna Explosion. Oh, my God. Yo, why did I not do that sooner? Okay. Let me come in here with Darmanitan and allow me to U-turn out. Thank you very much. Yeah, so this battle, the way it's going, this actually might take up the entire session. Normally for my live battling sessions, I like to have like 2 or 3 battles, but, you know, every now and then we'll just have that one battle that takes up like the entire video. I mean, it's like 15 minutes already. I like to cap off my videos around 20 minutes, so if this battle really does take 20 minutes, then I'll deal with it. So far, it's been pretty good. Either way right now, I want him to stay in. I want the tide to be equal, man. I want to be able to have 2 Pokemon down on his side, and then, yep, alright, so far, we're doing very good. We took out 2 Pokemon on his side, he took out 2 on ours. We both have Stealth Rocks on our side of the field. It's a coin toss, it really is at this point. I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry about Goodra anymore. So should I come in with Haxorus right now and Dragon Dance? I think that's my only viable option. It really is. If I want to get through this guy's team, I gotta Dragon Dance right now. I mean, I might not even Dragon Dance, because I'm gonna need some damage calcs up in this battle. So while he makes this move, I'm gonna go and Google search Smogon damage calc, and we're gonna get some things ready here. So for one, I'm running the common Haxorus Life Orb set, so let me get that up here. Haxorus. I can't really see my keyboard, so I'm trying to do this the right way. Yes, OU Dragon Dance, and then you're gonna be going up against, most likely, the main threat is Fortress. I want to see how much damage Fortress can do. We're gonna go with the common. Okay, let me see how much damage would no, we gotta go with oh yeah, Fortress is gonna come in here. So let's see how much damage would we want to change this to Dragon Claw because I'm running Dragon Claw instead of Can I change that? I normally don't use damage calculations, so let me Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw would do, oh my god, nothing to this thing. Oh, it would do nothing. Keep in mind, though, guys, I am running Taunt on Haxorus, so I mean, how much damage would an Earthquake do, actually? Hold on, Earthquake would do, it would do 42 without a Dragon Dance. I'm gonna set up Dragon Dance here. Yep, I'm going to set up Dragon Dance here. If he wants to, I don't think Gyro Ball will do anything to me if he wants to go for it. He's gonna Rapid Spin, get the rocks off. That's not a big deal. Hold up, guys. Earthquake did 42 without a Dragon Dance. This is going to do so much damage. This is going to do a huge chunk of damage to this Fortress. And we already broke his Sturdy with rocks, so hey, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it was going to do. He is going to be running Spikes. I got to Dragon Dance again. I have to Dragon Dance again, man. Oh my gosh. If Earthquake did 47, it wouldn't kill right now unless that was a low roll. I can't risk it. I gotta Dragon Dance again. I don't want to risk him getting up another layer of spikes. Another layer of spikes than he would actually need to get up, is what I'm trying to say, if that makes any sense. But, I don't know what this guy's gonna do. I really don't. I almost feel like if I keep Haxorus healthy, I will be able to deal with the rest of his team. Because I can taunt Cloyster, it won't be able to set up Shell Smash. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake right now. If he wants to go into Aerodactyl and predict this, then that's fine. We'll be able to maybe take it out. We'll most likely be able to take it out with the Dragon Dance or the Dragon Claw the following turn, so I don't know, man. I don't know. This battle definitely is a coin toss. Like I said earlier, we have pretty balanced teams, both of us. Earthquake's going to be able to kill the Fortress. That's good. Get it out of my sight. I don't even want to see it anymore. As for Entei, let me run some damage calcs really quick. Recently, I figured out how to use a damage calculation, so I'm going to try and use this to the best of my ability. Let's calc our Haxorus set against the... Ooh, Cloyster's going to come in. Okay, yo, I don't want to overpredict this. That's the last thing I want to do here. Do not want to overpredict this. Most Cloysters set up Shell Smash right off the bat, and I really want to Taunt. Taunt's not a common move on Haxorus. But what if he predicts me to do that? I mean, even if he does... Oh, man. See, this could be Focus Sash. He could be baiting me just to go for the nice and powerful EQ right now. But no, most of them are white herbs. Oh, this is such a coin toss. Coin toss? No, coin toss. What was I even saying? Okay, I don't know what to do, man. Should I don't want to overpredict this. I'm gonna go for the earthquake. Oh, that might not be a good play, though. I'm gonna bring him down to 29. He's gonna probably, he's gonna Icicle Spear. See, if I taunted him, then I wouldn't have gotten that damage off anyways. That was a good play. That was probably the best play I could have made. So, either way, I gotta come in here right now. Seeing how much damage Earthquake did, I'm kind of worried that U-turn won't be able to kill the Cloyster. Again, I gotta run damage calcs. Hold on. I'm Choice Scarf, so if I U-turn out, Darmanitan's pretty much considered dead. I got a Rock Slide. Because Rock Slide, I'll be able to outspeed Cloyster. It's not Shell Smash. It might... Oh, man, I got a Rock Slide. Got to Rock Slide. I'm Choice Scarf. Unless... Does Cloyster get Ice Shard? Yo, do not tell me it gets Ice Shard. Oh, man. Crossing my fingers. I do not want Ice Shard right now. He's gonna Ice Shard. Are you joking? Well, there goes my win condition. Down the drain. I do not see any way whatsoever we're gonna be winning this battle. I was so banking on just rock sliding you there, and then, I mean, either way, Entei would have extreme speed. It's not a big deal. Oh, I should have recovered there. Either way, Entei would have had extreme speed. Man. But, yeah, the game's coming down to the wire. It's 2v2. Luckily for me, the last two Pokemon I have are my walls, so I could play around this. I mean, I do have my Milotic. I could take down... Hey, I actually could do this. Wait, hold on. Entei's a physical attacker. So is Aerodactyl. I'm gonna Scald. If I can... I mean, even if Scald doesn't kill, if we could get the burn... RNG Jesus. Be with me. Thunderfang? Oh, no. Yo, I gotta kill this Aerodactyl now, or at least get the burn. Thank you. Alright, yo, I need to switch out. I'm running Wish on Audino. I gotta wish. Thunderfang did not know Aerodactyl ran Thunderfang. Not gonna lie. Pretty news. That is not pretty news to me. Alright, we're gonna switch into Mega Audino here. He's most likely gonna miss his Thunderfang. Yo. Give me a wish. Honestly, if Audino goes down right now, Rock Slide, give me a wish. Aerodactyl's dead. What if he extreme speeds? I'm dead. If I go back in, oh man, if I switch back in, I gotta play this smart. If I switch back in, Stealth Rock's damage and Spike's damage will put me in range to be KO'd by extreme speed, no matter what my investment is. As much as I wouldn't like to, I gotta stay in and I gotta protect. We're gonna scout anyways to see what this Entei's gonna do. We did get a wish off. He's gonna Sacred Fire. Audino's gonna get fried. I could wish here. Let me cancel that. I'm gonna go and check damage calcs here. Dino Mega. And we're gonna compare it to Entei All Out Attacking. Because I don't even know. That's what I'm assuming. We gotta edit the moves on here. So we're gonna pack Wish. He's gonna Sacred Fire. Oh, what happened? Oh, did Showdown? Hold on. I'm gonna go to my Milotic. I really hope this isn't a bad move. It's risky. Gotta admit, it's risky. Oh, man. What if he goes for another Oh, I don't know, man. Don't know. I'm gonna be able to fire off a Wish. Let me go back to the damage calculations. I was in the middle of doing something. My Milotic's gonna come in. Spikes is gonna kill me. Yep, it just comes down to Macadii versus Entei. I mean, how much damage would a Dazzling Gleam do? I think I'm dead. I made a huge misplay there going into Milotic. Well, that's the match, guys. It really is. I mean, I'm going to be able to wish. Sacred Fire is going to be able to kill me at 37. It's going to be doing 37 damage. Unless he, like, predicts something wrong or misclicks and goes for extreme speed, we're not winning this game. It was a really fun match. It was really close. Honestly, this is one of the best UU matches I've had in a while. So even if we don't win, I really had a good time. I learned a lot from this match. So yeah, Audino's going to go down. I'm going to give my opponent a little bit of a GG. If you guys ever see him around the server, I want you guys to do the same thing. But yeah, so that was a good game. Honestly, we would have been able to drag it out a little longer. I'm going to run the damage calculations really quick. Dazzling Gleam would have done only 7%, 7 to 8% of the Entei. I mean, we would have been able to drag the match out with just, you know, Dazzling Gleam and Wishing and Protecting, and eventually we would have killed the Entei, but that's not entertaining for you guys, and that's not even fun for me to sit through. So either way, this guy really did deserve the game. He had, we had around the same amount of, Pokemon. We had the same amount of team, the same, at one point we had the same amount of entry hazards up and everything, so it was really it was a pretty leveled battle. I really enjoyed the match. I honestly think I learned a lot from that matchup, and hopefully you guys did too by watching it. So either way, that's the way it's gonna play out today. I'm gonna go and exit out of here, and I believe that about wraps up the video. So thank you all so much for watching, and be sure to take it easy, guys.